This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck's Fighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store, and today I'm very lucky, joined by Troy Williamson. So Troy, how was it out there in Fuerteventura? How you been, mate?
It's been good. Not very warm, very cloudy and quite windy, but I reckon the sun's going to come out about 3 o'clock. So
Is that a bit disappointing going out there and it's bad weather?
obviously I came out here to train, so it's not like a holiday really. But it would have been nice if the sun was out.
Do you get any time off from training to go to the beach or sailing or do any other activities rather than boxing?
Yeah, well, obviously I'm still my own training. Obviously I've come out to help Kell spar, so obviously I'll do the sparring with them, and but like all the other stuff, running, weights, I do myself.
And so how did this Kell Brook sparring come around? Because I saw a post, I think it was yesterday or the day before, you put on your Instagram of you and him post sparring.
Obviously his team got in touch with my coach and asked if I was available for sparring, and that was it really. Yeah, flew over and obviously I'm helping them out.
And how's that been going? How much do you learn from a sparring fighter that's so experienced and successful like Kell Brook?
It's good. Obviously, it's great sparring. He's a lot lighter than me at the minute, so he's very sharp. And yeah, it's good.
How do you think I'll do against Americano then? That's the question. I know you put the answer on the description part of your post, but how do you think I'll do?
Yeah, I've been Team Brook for years, from when it was first announced 4 or 5 years ago. So I always believe time beats speed, and I think that Kell Brook will knock Americano out.
Yeah, that's very true. That's what I'm trying to think. The bad chin, timing and speed it's not great against a bad chin. But we was touching your last fight against Ted Cheeseman. Well, and that was probably one of the fights of the years of 2021. What was it like to be a part of?
Yeah, it was great. It was a great fight to be a part of, and it's got a lot of people talking, hasn't it? As like you say, obviously fight of the year. I think I'm going to the awards in March. They were meant to be January the 29th, but now March the 6th, and obviously it's been talked about as fight of the year contender. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Well, can we vote for that? Who runs the awards? Is it British Board of Boxing?
Yeah, it's the British Board of Boxing Awards. I'm not sure how you vote. Not sure how you vote.
Yeah, maybe they decide. I don't know if you can. I've never seen anything pop up saying, "Oh, vote here" or anything like that. So maybe they do decide. But what was that fight like to be a part of? And when you're in a fight like that, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed every minute of it. I knew exactly how the fight would pan out. If I'm honest, I knew what Ted was all about. I knew what he brings, what he's good at, what he's not good at, and the plan went exactly how I planned it to go.
So you expected it to be a war like it was?
Yeah, I knew that he'd obviously the plan was just to box a lot more than what I have done in the past, and I knew that it'd catch fire at some point and he'd revert to old tactics and he'll just want to come and have a fight. And I knew that when he did do that, obviously it'd play in my favour, and it was only a matter of time when I did catch him clean that he'd go. And I've said that about any welterweight. I think if I hit him clean on the chin or on the body in a pair of 10-ounce gloves, then I'm going to hurt him.
Do you think now you finally got the recognition you deserve from that fight? Obviously, all the exposure you got from it.
Yeah, definitely. When I was signed with Frank Warren, I didn't get no publicity or no recognition. I was doing it all myself. I was publicising everything myself, really. Didn't get no TV airtime, and yes, that fight did put me out there now.
You got that historic British title. That must feel good.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's the best looking belt in boxing, the Lonsdale belt.
How often do you have to clean it? Do you have a case for it to be in the background somewhere?
Yeah, it's at the minute it's gone back to get engraved. Obviously, put my name on or whatnot. So I don't have it to hand at home, like.
Yeah, for sure. They look pretty nice at the Fireplace, though.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Because I remember Josh Taylor saying, because if you look at his Fireplace, he's got all the slots where he put his belts, and he made that before he won. I think he won one world title when he made it. So yeah, you gotta have confidence in yourself. But Troy, thanks so much for your time. But you got anything else coming up in the next few months?
Yeah, I'll be back out in late March.
On which
The show
is there a matchroom card you bet on? Or is it a Queensbury?
no, it'll be a Pro Belgium show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing's announced yet. Hopefully gets announced within the next week or so. No opponents spoken of yet. Again, should have a couple of names flung over to me within the next week or so, and then yeah, it's all steam ahead from then.
All good to go. But thanks so much for your time, mate. But where can people find you on Instagram, Twitter? Any sponsors you want to shout out?
Yeah, so you can get me on Instagram, Troy Williamson _, and on Twitter, Troy Williamson _1.
Awesome. Troy, I'm sure I'll catch up on you for the next fight. I'll put all the socials in the description. We'll catch up soon then, mate. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Speak to you soon, mate.